So it's been a lazy Saturday afternoon. It's rainy and cold, but tonight is the local music showcase, which is a program that gets a bunch of bands together and has them play at different venues throughout the area. And they play from 6 o'clock to 2 in the morning. And we've decided to gear up for that by taking a nap. And even the cats have joined us. So it's been remarkably peaceful this afternoon after the cats stopped biting our toes. And we're going to start getting ready to head out because it's going to be a long night. See you soon.
We started the night out at the Reg Lana Center for the Arts where Mark Russell was performing. He wasn't performing as part of the local music showcase, but it happened to be on the same night and in the same area. And then around the same time. So we checked him out and he was actually very funny. I was wondering how he would be being 83 years old and how current he would be, and he was really good. I have some video. I don't know how good it really is because I was trying to be discreet in taking it. And it wasn't the two times that I was able to get my camera out and do that. It wasn't his best material, but he was actually really, really funny, and it was an enjoyable time. Mark Russell's actually from this area, so that was kind of neat in the sense of the whole local music showcase program, and it kind of fit in even though I don't think they intended it to. It was actually more of a benefit for a local program that rehabilitates houses, so it was a good time.
On the road to Damascus, that's in Syria, in case you lost track. Why Syria? We knew you would ask us to bring peace like we did in Iraq. Behold the paper hawk, Obama. What happened to our leading dove? What have we here? New liberal cheer. Make war, not love. We have a coalition to help in our campaign. The Saudis, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, and Bahrain. We hope to hear from Luxembourg, and with luck from Chad. Dare we hope for Monaco? I hear their army's bad. We're off on the road to Damascus. Here's 3 promises, so write them down. The check is in the mail. Democrats would offer a compromise. They'd say, how about 5 commitments? We'll remove coveting as a sweetener. So they debate the issue late at night in the Senate chambers, middle of the night, 3 in the morning. Everybody's tired. One of them tries to sneak the 10 Commandments into the Farm Bill. The other one tries to sneak the 10 Commandments into the Consumer Product Safety Bill. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife while standing on a metal ladder in an electrical store. That's a cartoon, isn't it? One of my favorite, if you can make.
After Mark Russell, we wound up going just a couple doors down to the Studio Theater, which had local musician Andy Conti performing, and he was really good. We had to go get our wristbands though first to get into the local music showcase, and so we had to head down to a few blocks in a different direction to pick those up, and it turned from a cold drizzly night to a cold pouring down rain night. My sister was so nice to give me an umbrella, but things didn't quite turn out the way that we had hoped with that.
Okay, come on. Shut up. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get to see the last of Andy Conti.
after Andy, we wound up going to the Wine Cellar, which is a local bar where we heard Ken Larson play with one of his sons, I believe it was. At the Wine Cellar, there was a little issue where my sister decided that she was going to wind up trying a new drink. It was the Giblet? Vodka Giblet? Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know my drinks very well. It's vodka with lime juice in it. And she's more of a wine drinker, so this kind of got her a little silly.
Tara, how are you enjoying local music showcase?
I'm wet. My feet are
That's
wet.
very excited, I guess.
My shoes are squishy.
It's a little really cold and wet night.
Hi.
We're not recording for the Sarah's getting pretty excited about getting vodka. We're going to be carrying her out of here.
I'm getting one of those.
Is that what it's getting for you? Just make sure you squeeze the lemon.
It doesn't look as green.
Squeeze the honey and it's a lot.
We don't appreciate things that make a love a little better. Sometimes we don't care about secrets and unrealized.
Make sure you know her.
And then there's errors.
I know it doesn't look the same as hers.
This kind of
Ceramic heater, probably. Oh, you know what? It doesn't look like we'll even need it.
It's going. I'm laughing already. And I don't know what just happened there, but it was funny.
Put that right on top of it.
Next, we headed to the pub to watch Chad Gustafson. And again, it was an entertaining act. But we were really going to the pub more for the food because we were getting hungry by this point, and it's a good, not only a good local bar, but it's a good restaurant. So we wound up having some good food there.
I know it, I know.
After the pub, we spent a little too much time eating, so we missed the next act that we wanted to go see. But we headed to a local bar, Brazil, where we saw Kyle Gustafson, who I don't know if he's related to Chad or not, but didn't really sound like it. Next, we headed to another bar, Forte, which is actually next door from where we originally started. And we saw Gary and Jay. They were quite good. They were one of my favorites that I was looking forward to seeing. And so we stayed there until about 1:45.
Easy, ready, willing, all the time. When does it stop? Where do you dare me? You draw the line. You've got the body, now you want.
Well, it was another successful local music showcase, but I'm exhausted and my hair is really a mess because I got drenched. But it was a fun night and I'm looking forward to going to bed now. And that pretty much summed up my night because I had really wanted to see one act that was playing at 1 o'clock in the morning and I didn't quite make it, which isn't really surprising for me. The fact that I made it to 1 is pretty impressive, but unfortunately I couldn't get to hear the last act of the night, which I wanted to hear, but they are playing again next week, so maybe I'll catch them when they're more at my time at 5 o'clock in the evening.